Hi, welcome back to Aunt Mikey's Place. Thank you for joining me again for one of my unboxing videos. Today I have a really big haul from Target that includes some micro toy box items, some world's smallest toy mini brands, a Barbie Pets, and a Real Littles backpack. I also have several items that I recently got from 5below.com, a 5 surprise unicorn squad ball, as well as 3 world's smallest items. We'll be opening all of these up today, so it promises to be a little bit longer video. Sit back and enjoy. Let's start with some of the one-off items that we have. We're going to open first the Real Littles backpack. This one I've already cut the tape. This was purchased at the Target for $7.99. They did also have some of the handbags, and those just aren't as appealing to me. If I see one that I think is super cute and I need to have it, I'll pick it up, but otherwise probably not going to pick up more of those. So again, here's the packaging. You can see the types of items that you may find inside. The rarest item being the electronic game. And they all include little office supplies that really work. And each backpack is a different design. So this one is the gold glitter puppy dog. He has little blue ears and feet, and he's got his little tongue sticking out. Super cute. This one has a pink carabiner on there. We're gonna once again take this off because the backpacks I get to use with the dolls, and they're perfect for use with Barbies, with their strap size and everything. Let's go ahead and open him up, and we'll take out all the contents. I hope this video finds you well. Oop, one more item in there. Oh, there's something else. Pull that out. Okay. So with our puppy, we have a matching puppy pencil pouch. It has the zipper at the top, so we can unzip our pencil pouch there. The zipper was in the middle, but it was easy to move it to the other side and get that zipper working properly. It matches the backpack, so that's super adorable. That is a item that I didn't already have from the set. We have a strawberry lunchbox. Super cute. This does look like it opens. Oh, yep, there we go. Pop that open. We can definitely put some stuff in there, so that's lots of fun. We have a little stamper with an ice cream cone. This is going to stamp purple. And we have some little fruity stickers. So we've got a peach, cherries, a strawberry, and a little strawberry soda right there. And if we flip it over, we have 3 more, some little candies. This one I have had before. These are actually pencils that are stacked. These are a callback to my childhood. So those are super fun. I like that one a lot. And finally, another puppy themed item. It's a pen. If we pull the cap off here. Okay, he's gonna give me a hard time. Oh, there we go. Got a little pen, and I don't have a piece of paper handy to swatch him with, but so we have 2 puppy dog related items to match the puppy backpack, and several other super cute items, including at least the one that I didn't have. I can't remember if I have these stickers, but I think I do have these too. So, but this is the best thing, and a whole bunch of little tiny office supplies. Fun! Next, we're going to open the 5 surprise unicorn squad. This is from Zuru, and I purchased it on Five Below's website. So this was shipped to me. If I'm remembering correctly, this was on sale and it cost less than $5. But typically, I think they are $5 at Five Below. I've already pulled off the little tab there. These are really fun. I like them. I've picked up a few, and I think you're going to enjoy this as well. So like the other 5 surprise balls, these, once you pull the wrapping off, pull off the little rubber tags, and they're separated into sections. These are separated into 4 sections because the unicorn toy takes up more space. And here is the list of all of the ones that you can find in this series. We have a pink unicorn with purple hair. Pop out her hair. And that's going to go on top of her head, but we're going to check out the other accessories before we start. I've learned the hard way that sometimes you don't want to put the hair on right away. But let's find out who we have. There she is. This one is called, it looks like Lily. Yep, I do believe we have Lily. So these are her other items we can see there, and she's number 2. Let's open up the rest of her accessories. These come with a bit of slime. I've never played with it, so I can't tell you anything about its qualities. But it is purple and glittery to match her. There's a little bit of warning paper in here, so do heed that if you're planning to play with that, or allow your children to play with it, because obviously they're meant for children. She has a cute little hair comb, and it looks like it's all covered in sweets right there. We have some stickers to feed my sticker addiction. Another sticker. And we have one more compartment to open. Oh, this one actually had a tab. She has a lollipop. And her little shoes. There are, of course, 4 of them. Oops. And finally, her hair accessory. Let's assemble the unicorn. So we're going to put on her hair. Match up the hole with the horn and just slide it right in place. Then we see this has a little thingy on there. We're gonna match that up with the hole on top of her head. Slip on her little shoes. There we go. Was she holding the lolly? Wrong side. She wasn't. So, this one is a little different in that the lollipop accessory doesn't actually attach to her in any way. But there she is. Super cute. I did not have this little one before. And she's purple, and I love her. So, new unicorn. Yay! And next we have a Barbie Pets. This is series 8. If you've watched any of my other videos, I have opened these before. And these each contain 2 little pets. I've already moved the outside. There was plastic on the outside. I removed that to make this a little bit easier. And it has this cute little carry bag. We've got the rainbow and stars on this side, and it says Barbie. The other side does have the stars, but without the other accents. Pull those out, and there's our checklist. And to make this process easier, we'll just use the tiny scissors. Oh, look it! It's the sloth! How cute! We have a red glittery band across the top. The sloth has purple eyes, is very fuzzy, and has a paw print right here. That's adorable. I like that so you can see her. Cut this. See, our pet number 2 is a puppy. Aww. And the puppy has a green collar that's glittery and has a heart tag. There's the paw print, and the puppy is fuzzy and has green eyes and is also super cute. There's our Barbie Pets. I only picked up one of these this time. I have quite a few, so kind of wanted to pick up some other stuff this time. I can't pass up on getting one. Here is the checklist. So we can see our puppy is the Cocker Spaniel. Those are fun. Next, let's take a look at one of the world's smallest items. This is the world's smallest troll. I purchased this through Five Below online, and it was shipped to me. This one was $5, as were all of these world's smallest items. You can see he's enclosed completely in this plastic. This is not one of the easy ones to open, so I'm going to go ahead and open all 3 of these world's smallest items, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at them. Okay, so I found the easiest way to open these was to cut down along the side here to create an opening where you could then pull these apart and remove the item from inside. Just be careful, don't hurt yourself. The plastic is kind of sharp after you cut it. So we'll start over here with the troll. You can see the package shows little trolls up there on top and calls it a good luck troll. Of course, I chose one with purple hair. Super tiny, has a little gemstone in the tummy. This one has a yellow stone. Long purple hair, as all trolls must have long hair sticking up. And there he is, a teeny tiny troll. And he will belong to Barbie soon. Next we have the world's smallest Uno. Now these aren't as small as I was kind of expecting. I was expecting them to be really small. But the other disappointing thing is that the actual box is damaged as soon as before I even took it out. The cardboard here has a cut in it. So that was a little bothersome. But we'll open this up maybe. There we go. That wasn't hard. Pull them out. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is small. A lot smaller than it looked. Here's the box. There were 2 packs of cards in here, as well as the instructions, which are folded up to fit. We're not going to open up the cards because they'll be everywhere. But that's going to be fun to put in my bag for travel, especially when we go on a road trip. I'm always looking for little small things that we can do together when it's just the 2 of us on the road. That doesn't happen very often, and even less so now with the Rona. Some damage to the box on this side too. That's kind of disappointing. But that's okay. This is still a really cool item. It's not going to go to the dolls, of course, but this one will be for humans. And then finally, we have the world's smallest lava lamp, blowing mine since 1965, it says there, and it says illuminate your mood. Now this is not a real lamp. It does not have any electricity at all. It has a button on the bottom which is supposed to create the lava action. You really have to give it a hard push, but it does it. You have to give it some force. There's a little stuff inside. It's just a fun little item that is going to be decoration for the Barbies. So, lava lamp, Uno, and a tiny, tiny troll. Fun. Okay, let's step up to our Toy Mini Brands. These were on sale at Target. They were buy two, get one free. And so these were $13.98 for the three of them. You can order them online through Target.com and check your local stores as well. I actually had gone to Target because I saw that Series 2 of Toy Mini Brands was out, including the Series 2 Toy Mini Brands collector's case. Instead of blue, the packaging is primarily pink, so keep an eye out for that. But it looks like Target is trying to sell out the Series 1 toys. So this is a good time to pick up the Series 1 to finish off your collection before they become very scarce. So that's what I did. They didn't have any of the Series 2, like I said, so unfortunately I was a little bit sad about that, but not too sad because I found a lot of other fun stuff, as you've already been seeing. So we're going to go ahead and break these open and have a look at what we've got, and hopefully we'll get some new ones that weren't part of my collection before, because that will be exciting. I should grab the tube. I have the tube from a set of balls that I use to keep the whole collection in because it's gotten kind of big. I do like to pull them apart. It makes it easier to open everything up. First, we have a duplicate. It is the hula hoop. As cute as these are, I don't know how many of them I actually want to have, but there it is, the hula hoop. The labels on these are super detailed, super tiny, and basically just a copy of the labels that you'd find on the full-size object if you were to find it in a store. Okay, this one's going to give us a hard time. It's really glued on there. We have a checklist. We won't be needing that. And we have a Dora the Explorer doll with her backpack. This one looks like she's separated a little bit in the back. But these are super cute. I think this is like my third one. I have a lot of them now, so duplicates are going to happen a lot. And we have shopping bags. There is a pair of paper shopping bags. You can actually open these up if you haven't seen them before and actually put little mini toys inside. Drop Dora in there. She doesn't look too happy upside down. Actually, she's still smiling, so who can tell? Next, we have Boppy, the booty shaken llama. of which I do have this as well as the rarer one. This one is held into the box by a bit of plastic. It's got a cute paper box with the plastic packaging. It is part of the Pets Alive series. Now these are obviously not going to actually be animated. They don't really do the thing that the real toy would do. And last for this one, we have Shine from Shimmer and Shine. This might be a new one for me. She is held in place with the plastic like the other one. And I'm gonna have to check my checklist and see if she's a new one. Great news. So I did have Shimmer. I did not have Shine, so she's a new one. So yay! That's actually pretty cool to finally get one of her. So we'll mark her off on the checklist. And as you can see here, I have the tube, which is containing all of my uniques. Duplicates are in another, or actually in a Ziploc bag. So putting those in there keeps it easier to keep everything separated. And as you can see, all of the toys have fit in this paper bag. Yay! Let's move on to the next ball. We've got a lot of stuff, and this video is waxing on. The air is very dry as it is somewhat cold, and at least I don't think it's supposed to rain. It's not supposed to snow today where I live, so that's a good thing. Unless you're a kid and you like to play in the snow, but for us grown-ups, probably kind of a good... Whoops, sorry about that. Jostled the stand. For a point of reference, we are filming on January 16th of the year 2022. It's off to a banging start. Well, let's... And that was sarcasm. Hoping for not another rough year. Trying to stay positive, right? What have we got? We have Blaze. And these are originally die-cast toys based on a Nickelodeon TV show. This is the red truck. I'm gonna put that down there. We have a blue frisbee. I definitely have blue frisbees. It's not the first one. Go ahead and comment down below at the on the comments, of course. Which of the items that I opened today is your favorite? Which you really like? This is the Robo Alive snake. These do open up. You can take the snake out, as I demonstrated in an earlier video. I have several snakes. He is not new. What do we have here? We have a gold Rubik's Cube. Woo! It's a rare one. But I actually, ironically, may already have this one. Check the checklist after we're done with opening this one here. And as you can already see, another hula hoop. Alright. I'm gonna pause for just a moment to clean up the mess. So opening these creates quite a lot of trash. In case you were wondering, I do separate everything according to whether it is recyclable. So recyclable items like the balls themselves will end up in the recycling. I've already set aside several or a bunch of them for potential future crafting. I'm not sure exactly what I might do with them, but I feel like reusing items is definitely the best way to go if possible. If you have any ideas for what you could do with the segments or the entire balls, or anything else from all of these things that we open up, share them in the comments, because I'm sure other people are wondering what to do with all the trash that gets generated from these toys. Don't forget to check if you're recycling, check with your local the folks that pick up your trash, because not everything that you think is recyclable is actually recyclable. For example, a lot of these plastic wrappers, they really aren't going to recycle, so those need to just go in the trash. But these things here can go in the recycling bin. So make sure you're not wish cycling, as they say. Okay, so this is another Shimmer and Shine item. This is the Wish Come True purse set. I do have a couple of these already. It looks like a little tiger head, and it's fastened there onto the cardboard. But they're super cute. Oh, we have more shopping bags. I am now the prouder owner of many shopping bags. At least those are made of paper. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera there. I know that's probably annoying. Here is the next item, is a Sparkle Girls. These are made by Zuru as well. And it's a little doll in a cone-shaped box. These do not have legs, so what you see is the figure itself. I do have another one of these. I'm not sure if it's the same one, so we'll double check. I'm gonna check all that stuff out on the list. Checklist. And we have the Robo Alive T-Rex. Yay! This is definitely a new one for me. I know I don't have the T-Rex, so I'm super excited to see him finally. There's the back of his box. It's pretty impressive. Super fun. That's a good one. Alright, so we've got at least 2 new ones. And one more. Ironically, it's a Unicorn Squad ball, and I just opened one a little earlier in this video. These do not open. This is plastic wrapped around, or the plastic wrap wrapped around the ball, which is solid. So it's very similar to the real thing. That's kind of funny. I already have one, but I'm kind of amused because it matches with what I already opened. So let's take a look at the checklist and see if anything else was new. Okay, so after opening all 3 of them, I came away with 2 new items, Shine and the Robo Alive T-Rex. So not bad at all, considering how many I already have. So we'll be adding those, and I've marked them off the checklist. The rest are duplicates, including this super rare Rubik's Cube. So I'm gonna put that to the side and decide what to do with that later. We're gonna be moving on to some more items, so sit tight. And we're getting down to the last group of items. So these are going to be all of the world's smallest and micro toy box items I have remaining, starting with this packet, which shows several items that are visible. There are some hidden ones as well, some surprises. We have 4 of the micro toy boxes and 2 world's smallest balls. These I have not had before. I'm assuming they're just the same world's smallest toys as the larger packages. And then these are tinier ones. So we'll open all of these. Let's start with the world's smallest balls. So we can take a look at the packaging. So it tells us classic mini collectible toys. These are very small items, so you don't want to give them to little kids. And we can see some of the things that you might find inside. And from the attributions, we can see that they could be Hot Wheels or Stretch Armstrong. We've got Hasbro, Viacom, Mattel. We've got Care Bears. We've got Nerf and Polaroid. So some great possible items in these. I'm pretty excited because these were a surprise item that I wasn't expecting to find at the Target. Now these were, I think these were $5.99 each, these two. So sometimes hard to tell from the receipts what the cost of each item was, because sometimes the names on the list on the receipt are less than intuitive. Pull that off. We've got that. And we're going to open this up. So this is a complete red ball, and it comes apart in the middle. Opening it up, and we have a black package inside, with a great big warning that the bag is not a toy. Lots of question marks. The usual things we'd expect on a world's smallest item. And there's a little slot to tear it here. And of course that didn't work very well. Go ahead and do a little pulling. I'm going to move the ball out of the way. Pull out the contents. That's everything. So let's check it out. We've got a Nerf basketball and the basketball hoop, which has a suction cup on the back. Go ahead and put this together. Oops. It's hard to do this while looking at the camera and the item. Here we go. Get in there. Straighten out the net. There we go. Boop. Nerf hoop. It's pretty cool. It's got the little suction cup on the back so you can stick it to something. And the ball is definitely squishy. That's definitely Nerf. The other item that was in here was this great big pamphlet that they include with some of their items, which has a lot of the things that they have. So, these are extensive. It's not really a checklist, as some of the collectibles will have, because there's just such a large quantity of things that they produce. We'll go ahead and open up that second ball. Nerf hoop's kind of cool. I don't have one. It's not one of the things that I've bought before, so that was a good one to get. I actually even have a not a Skipper doll, a different one. I can't remember which one. That's basketball related. I'm gonna open this up. Set aside the ball. And try to tear open the package a little better this time. And let's see what we've got inside. We have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. It is Donatello, actually the turtle who wears purple, so he was always my favorite by default. He is in a pretty solid plastic case. The card on the back, if you want to call it that, is also plastic. And it has a kind of keychain on it. So that's kind of neat. You can hang it. I don't know if we can... Oh, we can take him out. This opens. Take out this plastic from the back. We can take out The tiny Donatello. He is not holding his stick. What's in here? Oop. Oh, this is his weapon. That's fun. So we've got to open up this little bag. Take out Donnie's weapon, which is very, very small. Holy cow. That's supposed to be his staff. Oh, he is tiny. See if we can get it through his hand. One side looks slightly smaller than the other. There we go. Once you figure out which side is the smaller side, it's easier to get it through. He also has a very tiny stand. You can see he has a tiny little peg on there for his foot, which has a hole in it. Tiny Donatello on his tiny stand. There he is. That is pretty satisfying. I like this. Not a huge Turtles fan, never was. But little action figures are super cool. Now he's not going to fit back in his box with his staff, so we're going to take that off and stick the staff. So I just put the staff inside. It's hard to see it in there. We're going to put Donnie in there. Oops, he won't fit with his stand on, so we got to take that off too. There we go. Close up the box. Maybe. It snaps shut, and then so Donatello, his staff, and his stand are all enclosed inside his case. That's really cool. I'm impressed. I'm really impressed with the level of detail on that. That's really nice. There was this plastic piece in there. I'm not going to put that back in. All right, let's open up. Let's do the big one next. So I chose this particular one. Now there's a couple of items in here that I already have. I already have the bucket and I already have the Rock'em Sock'em Robot. But this pack I could see has a pony and has Starscream. So I was really wanting to get those two pieces in this box. And then there are also some hidden ones down there. So we're going to open this up and have a look at what's inside. Okay, so the box also shows some of the other items that you can get, including ponies, Monopoly, Rubik's Cubes, He-Man figures, the Crocodile Dentist, Candyland. So lots of great items that you can find in the Tiny Toys. Now, these are micros, so these are the same as what's in these tiny toy boxes, whereas the ones that were in the balls are actually slightly bigger. So there's a couple different sizes of micro toys that they make, which is really kind of fun, depending on what you're wanting to do, and I kind of like them all, so I won't pass up on any of them. Okay, so we're going to start with the ones that are already visible, and we have Bluebell of My Little Pony. These are original ponies, so back from when I was a child, and not the more recent ones. This one here on the box is actually Wendy. I'm quite familiar with that unicorn. I actually had her, probably do still have her. And here's the rest of the box. Now these boxes are not going to be as detailed as the ones made by Zuru. So the Toy Mini Brands, those are actually a lot more detailed packaging wise, but we're going to find a lot of older toys amongst the micro toys. So that's why these are so much fun. The box can be opened so that the pony can be removed. I'm going to actually leave her closed right now. Because these boxes are pretty delicate, and I would be putting her back in anyways. Oops. The Rock'em Sock'em Robot, this blue one, he's a common. This is actually the third one that I have, but again, I wasn't too worried about that. The red pail and shovel is the third of these that I have as well. And let's go ahead and take a look at Starscream. So we've got a teeny tiny Starscream. And he is actually on a card. Got some ink on my finger there. And then this will slide out so that you can remove the action figure. And he's actually standing on a little plastic base. Turn him over so you can see his other side. These do not transform. They don't have any kind of articulation. They are too super tiny for that. Oops, put him in the wrong way. You want to put him in face down, and then you can slide his card back in. So he's back to the way he was. Okay, and the next one in here is Pictionary. So we have a teeny tiny Pictionary box. There is nothing in the box. That's kind of disappointing. And we have a teeny tiny Tippet. Again, this is just the box, but we have those from the Toy Mini Brands too, and they actually are really cute for display purposes and stuff like that. All right, let's see what our secrets are. I can already feel plastic, so that's good. So much static. All these plastic packages are sticking to me. All right, we have a Hot Wheels car. Hot Wheels by Mattel, fastest metal cars in the world. These, of course, are made of plastic. And you can see the logo on there. This one is a blue vehicle. And again, this is completely removable. We could just slide the back out to remove the car. Check out the next one, and these are marked as Series 1, so my guess is that they're planning to do more, probably depending on the success of the first run. Oh, this is a good one. I don't have this one either. It's this little Fisher-Price toy, so children would push this around and the little balls would pop and dance inside. I can't remember what they were called, but that's super cute. I like this one. I'm really glad to have that. So far, so good. All right, next one is a barrel of monkeys. Or rather, a barrel. Because I don't believe this opens. Nope. So we can see it says barrel of monkeys and has the monkey on the top. I actually have a bigger one that does open and have monkeys in it. It's not too terribly much bigger than that, but it is bigger. And if we pull this out, and we have another one of those giant pamphlets. Oops. We have stickers, the Rock-a-Stack, and the Light Bright, which I opened in an earlier video. Oh, this one's actually, I think, our checklist. Yep. But I do believe I already have one, so we won't be needing the second one. And we're going to go ahead and tear open our last pack from this box. I don't think I mentioned how much this one was. This one was, I believe, $14.99. So for the $14.99, we got 6 that were visible, and 4 that were not, as well as the 2 stickers. And this is our last one from there. So this is another Fisher-Price toy. This would be the Rock-a-Stack. You can see this would stand up like that, and it would rock back and forth. these rings on the real toy came off, and then little children could stack them back up on the peg. These were baby toys. So that is really cool. I did not have that one yet either. So this was a great box. So I've gotten, there were the two that I already had, but everything else was new. So that was a good one. We're gonna set that tray aside because we have more items to open. And that is for these toy boxes. So we'll be getting some more new items. Now these come with 5 toys inside, 1 that you can see and 4 that are inside. And these were $6.99 each. And again, all of the micro toys I picked up at Target, which is totally new. They didn't have them before. So this one is Malibu Barbie, and is exactly why I chose this particular box. And yes, she can come out. And we're going to do exactly that, especially since she's facing the wrong way. So the first thing we need to do is cut the tape and try not to cut myself. So you definitely want to open these for, if you are doing these for children, obviously they aren't from little kids. And I think they're more attractive to adults, to be honest. But they're more directed towards adults, I should say. Not that children wouldn't enjoy them. You just want to make sure that you're being careful, because these are really tiny. And Barbie doesn't want to come out. There we go. I was doing it the hard way. There she is. Teeny tiny Malibu Barbie. These are not super detailed because they are so small. I'll go ahead and slide her back in after flipping her over. Being careful not to damage the box, because I did damage the box for the other Barbie I got, which was the totally hair Barbie. She is. We'll set her down. Now we have our sticker, which is the Nerf Maverick. The stickers do not match the items inside usually, so they're completely random. You can pull all of this stuff out. And then these little boxes are totally reusable, so we're going to go ahead and stick Barbie in there. And we have the little Fisher-Price phone. I did get one of these in my previous unboxing of these, so it's not a new one. Really cute, rotary style Fisher-Price early pull toy. Yep, I'm familiar with them too. That puts an age on Aunt Mikey, doesn't it? And the yo-yo, again, one that I already had from the previous unboxing just the other day. Oops. And this is a Duncan yo-yo. Again, the string is made of rubber, or plastic. It doesn't come off. You can't really, use it. But super cute little display piece for the dolls. And then to put a date on today's video, it is January the 16th. It's Sunday, so I'm back to work tomorrow after my weekend. Oh, we got He-Man! He-Man. He has the power. And it says he has retro power. And there's the back. And again, these are one where you can just slide the card off. Oh, he's got a tiny sword in there. He's got tiny weapons. Oops. And I just dropped his tiny sword and shield. That's really cool. The faces might not be super detailed on these tiny little action figures, but having the tiny weapons and everything included, it's pretty neat. I don't know. I like them. I'm easily amused. And it's a teddy bear. I do already have a teddy bear, but I do like the teddy bear. He's super cute. Or it is super cute, the teddy bear. Let's pop open another box, and we can see this one has the rocking horse on top. Open that up, and there's the rocking horse. Oh, that is adorable. I am quite liking the rocking horse. And we have Lincoln Logs. And then we have the little plastic tray. We're going to pull that out. Pull out our 4 secrets. Pull out all this other stuff that's inside. Yes, all of that paper will get recycled. Don't worry. And then we're going to put the sticker and the rocking horse in the box. It's another bucket and shovel. I'm not going to talk about that one too much. It's a bucket and shovel. It's a Totally Hair Barbie. So now I have 2 of them. My niece might be getting one. One of them might get someday repainted. We'll see. We have a red Hot Wheels car. Pretty good details on there. I like this one over the previous one. Something about the red. And one more for this box. Oops. Normally I'm not crazy about red cars, but you know, that red one just looks better than the other one. And we have Monopoly. So the video, or the details are pretty good on this. The cardboard feels really solid. I think there must be foam or something inside because it feels solid. I can't squeeze it. All right, that's those 2. We have 2 more to go. This one has a Lincoln Logs on top. And they even made it look like it could be opened, though it cannot. No actual logs. And this is Blockus. It must be a board game. Not one that I'm familiar with. We're making a big pile of garbage. I cleaned up the garbage from all the previous unboxings, but this one is... Micro Toys is really stacking up. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure I see another red bucket. Yeah. I have another red pail and shovel. So again, we're not going to spend time on that. That seems to be pretty common. We have something new. Oh, this is a basketball game, so this would be an electronic device if it were real. This is what folks had before Game Boys and all of that came around. That's fun. it's another one. Two in the same box. That's kind of disappointing. We're just gonna use the scissors. Just tearing these is kind of annoying. Oh, this is cool. So this is a Viewmaster, and I'm holding it upside down. So what these were is you would look through this end, and you would slide a disc in here that had like little images on it, and you'd look through and hold it up to the light, and then you'd push this handle to advance the disc or make it turn, and then you'd get to look at the images that were on it. You'd have everything from like stuff from cartoons and Disney and whatnot. So yep, this was before the internet. All right, what do we got? It's another box. We have Kerplunk. Interestingly, I actually have the miniature Kerplunk from World's Smallest. So now I have a box for Kerplunk. And these can be stacked up. I don't think I want to stack them too high though. I don't think they're that stable. One more. And the first thing we have is this toy gun. We have Connect 4 sticker. Oof. Things didn't want to come out of that one. Alright. We have another red Hot Wheels car. We have another blue Rock'em Sock'em robot. Well, now I have 4, so at least that's 2 pairs of blue robots. We have a Pictionary. This one's starting to be all duplicates. Well, except for the first one, which the gun I didn't have. Oh, Glowworm! Yay! I wanted Glowworm. Now I have him. Glowworm was a plush toy that children could take to bed with them, and you would hug it and he would glow. Glowworm. All right, folks, let me clean up this mess and we'll wrap up. So when I was cleaning up the garbage, I found this tiny red monkey. He's from the barrel of monkeys, at least that's what he goes with. And I'm wondering now if there were supposed to be more of them. I guess when I'm separating the trash from the recycling, I'll keep my eyes out. But in case you get a barrel of monkeys from a micro toy box, don't throw away your monkeys. Okay, so we had quite a lot of items today to look at. So did you have a favorite? Was this too long? Would you rather I broke it up into multiple videos? What do you think? Do you want to see more of this? In any case, if you are new here and you haven't, please subscribe. Click like if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more of the same type of content. And click the bell so that you don't miss any new videos. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.